Academy Sports and Outdoors. Right stuff, low price.
Hello and welcome to PigskinReview.com's 2008 high school football season. You're watching Game of the Week. I'm your host, Super Kev. Now, I warned you last week we would be pitting the rivals against each other. It's Amarillo Sandys against Tascosa Rebels. Let's take a look at the game. It was awesome. Dick Bivens Stadium was packed to the hilt Friday night with 15,500 screaming football fans. The Amarillo Sandys and Tascosa Rebels marched to the battlefield, both hoping to gain the title of champion on the 50th anniversary of the school's rivalry. Both teams' defense were looking in top shape, pushing each other's offense back and rushing the quarterback so that the big plays kept falling through. The Rebels were the first to score, bursting through the Sandys' defense with anything but ease as quarterback Dalton Brooks ran for 23 yards, then threw a 10-yard pass to wide receiver Ashley Reeves. In the second quarter, the Rebels once again moved quickly up the field with Tanner Dennis rushing the ball 68 yards to the Sandys' 2-yard line. The defensive line blocked just enough Sandys for Brooks to outrun the rest and dive triumphantly into their second touchdown. The crowd roared, not to mention the Tascosa film crew. Thanks, girls, I still can't hear that good. After several unproductive drives, Amarillo punted the ball to senior Chase Whitney. He loses it. The Sandys spotted, recovered by number 48, Ivan Castaneda. This momentum changer proved to be the turning point in the game as Amarillo answered back with not one, but two back-to-back touchdowns. Finding themselves on their own 10-yard line, it was all that field general Dalton Brooks could do to protect his team from a safety. His efforts proved to be in vain, however, when a wild snap flew over his head, and before he could retrieve the ball, Amarillo gained 2 more points. Before the half, Thomas Frazier broke through the Rebel D-line for another touchdown. And closing out the half was junior kicker Austin Sasser with a 25-yard field goal, bringing the score to Amarillo 26, Tascosa 14. During the half, both sides stayed pumped up. Well, except for this poor guy who clearly had no energy whatsoever. Amarillo came back with yet another pummeling drive, allowing quarterback Marcus Stockton to race across the goal line for another touchdown. After shutting down one more Tascosa drive, Amarillo wide receiver Dalton Kohler brought the ball back up to the Rebels' 2-yard line. Not without casualty, though. Featured PigskinReview.com student blogger Tony Cognassi and teammates look on as defensive back Cody Priscilla is carried off the field with a standing ovation. Amarillo 40, Tascosa 14. The game was all but over by the fourth until Dustin Medina stripped the ball from Thomas Frazier, picked up by junior Will Smith, and he got jiggy with it all the way to the end zone, 74 yards, touchdown Tascosa. For a moment, it seemed Amarillo would turn insult to injury when the extra point was blocked and number 99, Matt McKay, ran the ball the full distance for another Sandys touchdown. Unfortunately for McKay, it was called back for a penalty. The last touchdown of the game came when Tascosa's Connor Epp knocked the ball out of Heath Harrington's hands, again picked up by number 42, Tynan Rogers, for an impressive 77-yard run to a goal. Final score, Amarillo Sandys 40, Tascosa Rebels 27. Globe News sports editor Lance Launard and I caught up with Thomas Frazier and Coach Thiessen after the game.
Oh man, it's a great feeling. We worked really hard this week and we've been preparing, and it feels good to get hard work paid off.
You know, we talk with our kids all the time about you play hard and something good happens if you're playing hard. You know, Ivan Castaneda was busting his butt to get down there, and a good thing happened. You know, we got a big break, and that kind of swung the whole thing. Otherwise, I'm afraid they might have taken that and gone to the house with it and put the thing away right there. I wanted to put the game away. I wanted to finish it. And we got sloppy at the end, and we didn't finish the ball game. And that's the only thing that bothered me.
Is the O-line?
They played great.